What's going on, guys? My name's Matt Freeman, and I am missing teeth. And I've already recorded this video once, but apparently I only have 6 minutes and some seconds to tell you what I'm telling you, so I'm re-recording. Anyways, gist of the matter: I got bad teeth. Didn't take care of them as a child, like dumbass, and once the cavities about 2 years ago, I had like just all cavities, but they were just cavities, and then the progression throughout this 2 years has led to the loss of one. This was the first tooth I lost, and then I've continued to pretty much break off the other ones all the way around. And so even my back, my wisdom teeth are real bad, and so I went to the dentist the first time, tried to get this done, and they figured everything out to get me some veneer teeth, and it ended up coming out to being about $36,000. And I don't really possess that kind of money or the ability to access that kind of money. So instead, the second route would be to get dentures, and for being 24 years old and having to think about having dentures for the rest of your life, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, compared to this shit, I'm pretty sure I would love dentures a lot more. And the reason I'm making this is because I'm shaking right now, because it's cold, and because tomorrow in like 12 hours, I am getting the first surgery that will start off about 6 months of me getting my whole entire mouth ripped apart. But this back left, the far back left bottom wisdom tooth, the tooth in front of it, and the tooth in front of it. I'm pretty sure if you actually look on a tooth chart online, it will be 17, 18, and 19. But they got infected finally to the point that my mouth locked up. I couldn't eat anything. I had to literally drink. I didn't eat for like 3 days, and obviously that's kind of like a sign that something's really wrong. End up taking some medicine and getting everything to clear up and everything. But when I went to the dentist, found out that obviously I had infection. That before we could actually worry about taking everything else out, we have to worry about getting those three out, so we don't have to worry about the infection and anything anymore. Hopefully, so that's the game plan. So we're doing that tomorrow, and I'm not excited. I'm actually extremely terrified, and people try to help me, and luckily I have a buddy. Not luckily, that it sounds really screwed up to say this, but I have a buddy of mine who a little over a year ago cut his hand into a bandsaw at my work pretty bad, and it came down to the point that, I mean, he didn't cut anything off, but it cut it so bad that about a year after he cut it, he actually had his finger removed because it was causing him too much problems. And and I commend him for being brave and amazing about it, because he's like, he has absolutely no problem with it. I mean, you feel like you can tell, like, he obviously had to have had some form of feelings about it, but you can tell he's pretty solid about it. He ain't worried, and that's a finger, you know. I'm losing teeth, and I'm so nervous, and I have terrible anxiety to begin with, so like my anxiety is out the roof. But pretty much how this is gonna go is I'm terrified to do this, and I guarantee somebody else out there is probably in my same situation. You have a really shitty mouth, you probably need work done, but maybe aren't particularly in the situation to be able to get some now. So the best thing I can say is, let's do this together, or at least then I can at least rewatch my stages, see myself talking with my mouth like this, and then at the end see what it's like when my mouth is done. But all in all, I just pretty much wanted to make sure that everybody was cool with this. And then tomorrow, when I go to get my teeth removed, I'll maybe hopefully try to record as much as I can of getting into the building. Pretty much vlogging, but I don't want to vlog too much because obviously it's still kind of personal, embarrasses me. The fact that I'm even going to post this on YouTube and link it to my Facebook so everybody can watch it. So yeah. So tomorrow I will be recording the most of the procedure I can, and then updates of how I'm doing, and so on and so forth, just to see how the process is laid out. So hopefully you watch and you get something out of it. Well, until next time, guys, take it easy.